What's happening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Oddity Acres. Now, it is the perfect day to be filming this because not only is it the warmest day so far this year, it's a little rainy and gloomy, so I think it's fitting for an Oddity Acres video. And yes, I did just get out of the shower, so my hair is still wet, so bear with me on this one. It'll dry out. So we're making our way down to Holmes County, Ohio, where there's a town called Millersburg. And in that town is a very haunted hotel called the Millersburg Hotel. Now I'll get into the history of the hotel when we get there, but we are going through Holmes County and through Amish County, which is, I believe, the largest Amish county in Ohio. So we might stop off at a couple cool places on the way. So in the meantime, enjoy the ride, enjoy the adventure, and I will see you when we get there. We made it to Hotel Millersburg. Now it lies kind of in the center of Holmes County, and it was built in 1824 as a stagecoach stop and tavern. Now in 1847 is when they kind of started building the hotel, which is kind of what you see today. And this makes it Ohio's third longest running hotel. Now this hotel is in the National Registry of Historic Places, and Grover Cleveland actually stayed here in 1900. Now one of the ghosts said to haunt this building is a thieving ghost, stealing customers' properties during the night and moving it around the room. Another is an older gentleman that is known to haunt the lobby and the bistro at the bottom floor. Why don't we go in and check it out? Alright guys, we got the keys to the place. I was assured that we got a good haunted room, whatever that means, and I'm about to go check it out. Here we are. right, so we're in the main lobby right now. The front doors are actually right to my right here. It's about 11 o'clock at night. The main bar in the back area is still open, so there are still some people walking around. As it gets a little bit later and the nighttime falls a little bit, we'll be back down in this area doing a little tour and doing a little walkthrough along with the hallways on the second and third floor. So this is the main lobby area. This is the front doors that you come into the building. The lobby area that I was just in is to the left. And then when you want to come and get your keys, that'll be on the right here. And behind me is the stairway up to the rooms. So right now we are on the first floor at the top of the stairs. We just exit through this door and we have one long hallway. And we have a couple conjoining rooms at the back. We also have some dolls. So I'm told that there's significant activity on the third floor. Let's check it out. Now it's set on this third floor that people hear knocking on doors, footsteps in the hallway, things like that that people can't explain. It's a much smaller floor than the second floor. There's a lot of mirrors in this place. I mean, tons of mirrors on these walls. It does feel different on the third floor. I feel myself that maybe I'm a little sensitive to things, but I'm by no means a psychic or a medium or someone who can communicate like that. But there's a tightness in your chest up here. I mean, there's a change in the air pressure. There's a change and you can feel it. A little uneasy feeling, actually. And that's why I thought I would just kind of sit and listen and wait. I feel warm. My ears are warm. I feel slightly anxious. Again, you know, by no means am I somebody that says I'm a medium or someone that can be in touch with the afterlife. I don't think that I'm anything beyond just the typical intuitions that every human being has. But with that being said, if you're just in tune to your surroundings, that is enough to know it's slightly uncomfortable. Not in a horrible way, just like you're not by yourself. Now, unfortunately, because I didn't book a room on the 3rd floor, there's not a lot I can do other than walk the halls up here. But we will go down and check the lobby in a little bit. I do have a camera set up. It's gonna be this guy. I'm gonna have it set up in our hotel room. So hopefully at that point, it can capture something while I'm asleep or something that goes on throughout the middle of the night that I wouldn't have known otherwise. All right, I am laying down for the night. I'm gonna get up a little bit later and work the bottom floor once everything sits and it's quiet. I got a small camera in the corner running to videotape this room while I'm sleeping. So if anything happens while I'm asleep, hopefully it'll catch it. See you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so it is 3 in the morning. I think this is probably the best time to take a walk around. So we are on the 2nd floor still. I wanted to head downstairs to the 1st floor. And see what's going on down there. It is very still and quiet. So we're down in the lobby right now, and this is where they say they see a well-dressed elderly man walking through. I guess he's been reported seen quite a few times, walking through the lobby, down this hallway, into the bistro, and then disappearing. Now, Hotel Millersburg does offer ghost hunts, so you're more than welcome to come in and book one. The building is beautiful. It's well worth checking out and staying in. But if you just want to book a tour, you can do that as well, which would be a little bit different than obviously what I'm doing. I'm kind of more of a solo person right now, and the lights are on, but I'm sure that, if you were on a tour, it would be a little bit different than that. I swear, I just heard something on the stairs behind me. It was like someone was walking up right behind me. That was so strange. All right. I don't particularly like taking the elevator, but, you know. I don't like elevators in particular, much less in a haunted hotel. So, when the door opens, I'll be very happy. A little sigh of relief. It opened. All right, so we are back on the 3rd floor, and this is where a lot of voices, footsteps, lights flickering on and off have been reported throughout the years here. Some of these pictures remind me of the Haunted Mansion in Disney. All right, so this is it. We have officially made it through the entire night. Thanks for coming with me. Thanks for exploring the 3rd floor and the lobby and all that fun stuff. You know, I'm gonna have to go home and see if we caught anything on video, but the entire time, you know, we did feel a little eerie. There was definitely some points where you could feel it in your chest. You know, you feel the anxiety coming along. You know, I think you might not be alone. You know, take that with a grain of salt. You know, I know everyone has different beliefs, but this very well, in my opinion, could be a very haunted building, and it was sure fun to hang out and explore it and really learn the history behind it. So thanks again for joining us on Oddity Acres. Until next time, stay scared.